This is the worst thing that you can do for your backswing. Never do it. Never do it. So guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Alex, I'm a PJ golf professional, and this channel is powered by you, the viewers. So anything that you're struggling with in your golf game, don't be scared. Get down in those comments, I'll be sure to pick you out. So, today's video inspiration comes from Dan. Alex, love your videos. I can't start my backswing without starting forward press. Is this bad? Is this good? How do I break it? So let's break this down. Let's say how we start this backswing, what we use, because I've heard a lot of people in lessons saying, do we go left shoulder? Do we go the hands? So let's give you a step-by-step guide. Okay, so first and foremost, I would say a forward press is never too bad for our golf swing, especially with irons. I would say less so with a driver. But there's just a common pitfall that you've got to avoid. I don't want you to forward press, and essentially if you're new to golf, what we're saying here is a little bit of this movement before you take that club away. The big pitfall is, and the massive error is, people pushing their hands forward and opening that club face at that address position. That is one thing I would like you to stay away from. If we have a forward press, let's make sure we still keep that club face nice and square, and with a driver, don't take too much loft off. That's the first thing I'd like to cover there. Next thing is a really nice simple drill that you can do down at the driving range right now to get this backswing in good order. And finally, stick around to that final bit because that's how you take it to the course. Okay, so address your golf ball. And you can do this with your irons and with your driver. I've seen a few comments on this before, on drills that I do, but you can definitely do this with both. Grip the alignment stick and the golf club together. Have it running up your left hand side, okay? Keeping that pressure on your left hand side. I like to feel this, and this is why I like the golf swing to feel this way. It's called a golf swing for a reason. I want you to feel as though your club head starts low and moves away, okay? That's your trigger. And you keep this alignment stick on the side of your body. Pause at this point. I then want you to set the golf club with the alignment stick pointing to the ground in between your feet line and your ball line. All I want you to do now to complete your backswing is turn. So essentially, we have our arms and our body nicely synced up. We've also got control of our club face, because if you jump down the line, the biggest thing that I see go wrong is when we start our swing and we significantly lose this alignment stick and open that face. So everything I like you to have in your golf swing is this move. Move the head to start the swing, set the golf club, we're flowed, we're turning, we've got our back to target the top of the backswing. You can achieve these things, is gonna make your golf go from like down here to up here in terms of consistency. And that's why I'm saying never do that latter one, do this one right now, because the differences are absolutely massive. And that's why I'm saying never do it. Never do the one opening your club face in the backswing, because you getting it right and you getting it wrong, the differences are huge. So bringing this to life a little bit more, try and do it now with a little bit of flow. So to encourage that is I grab my driver and I hover it above the golf ball. I go forwards with the ball, I come back, I go forwards, I set, I turn. So essentially what I'm doing here is I'm getting the body to be nice and synced up. So our backswing is nice and simple. We want the arms and body to work in sync. We want our shoulders to turn to 90 and our hips to turn to 45. So if I'm going to hit this one away, this is exactly how I do it. But before that, actually, have a look at this driver. I meant to give you an update on this. So this is the LTD X Max, and this is the one with the weight at the back and the weight in the heel. I have been mightily surprised. Usually I use a lower spinning driver, and that's the sort of the LS with the weights closer to the back of the head, because I spin it a lot. But this has performed really well. It's not been too spinny into wind, and it's not gone too high. I want to know though, what driver are you going to game this year? Have you got your eyes on any driver? Get down in those comments, I'd love to hear. Obviously, as well as some tips to help you game. So when you're going to hit this one away, just for the driving range, or do this as part of a practice swing before a shot on the course, you go past, you go back, you go past, you set, you hit. And you really get a good feeling of the arms and the body being in sync. Guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, and thanks so much.